Have you ever wondered why it's so tough to ditch those pesky habits that hold you back? Whether it's biting your nails, procrastinating, or overindulging in junk food, we've all been there. In this video, we'll explore the science behind habits, practical strategies to break them, and psychological approaches to self-improvement. Understanding habits. Our brains are wired to create habits as a way to save energy. When we repeat a behavior consistently, it becomes automatic, freeing up mental resources for other tasks. This process is called the habit loop, which consists of three components: the cue, the routine, and the reward. The cue is what triggers the habit. It could be anything from a specific time of day to an emotional state. The routine is the behavior itself, and the reward is the positive feeling you get from the behavior. This loop becomes deeply ingrained in our brains, making breaking habits difficult. Let's take a common example: snacking. The cue might be boredom, the routine is reaching for a bag of chips, and the reward is temporary satisfaction. By understanding this loop, we can start to disrupt it and replace the routine with a healthier alternative. Psychological approach to self-improvement. One effective method is cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. CBT helps us identify and change negative thought patterns that lead to harmful behaviors. By challenging these thoughts, we can replace them with healthier ones. Imagine you're trying to quit smoking. You might think negatively like, "I'll never be able to quit." CBT encourages you to challenge this thought and replace it with something more positive like, "I've succeeded in other challenges. I can quit smoking too." Another key concept is self-efficacy, which is our belief in our ability to change. Building self-efficacy involves setting and achieving small goals, which boosts our confidence over time. For example, if you're trying to exercise more, start with a 10-minute walk daily. As you achieve these small goals, your belief in your ability to succeed will grow. Motivational interviewing is another powerful technique. It involves asking ourselves open-ended questions to enhance our intrinsic motivation for change. For example, why do I want to break this habit? And how will my life improve once I do? These questions help us connect with our deeper motivations and stay committed to our goals. A growth mindset, a term coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, is the belief that we can improve through effort and learning. Adopting a growth mindset helps us view challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. Instead of thinking, "I'm just not good at this," we can think, "I can get better with practice." Finally, mindfulness and meditation can increase our self-awareness and self-control, making it easier to break bad habits. By practicing mindfulness, we become more attuned to our triggers and can respond to them in healthier ways. For example, if stress triggers your habit of overeating, mindfulness can help you recognize the stress early and choose a healthier coping mechanism. Identifying your bad habits. Ask yourself, what habits do I want to change? And what are the triggers and patterns that reinforce these habits? Understanding these triggers is the first step to breaking the cycle. For example, if you notice that you reach for snacks when you're stressed, the cue is stress, the routine is eating, and the reward is temporary comfort. Identifying these elements helps us create a plan to address them. Take a moment to reflect on your habits. Write them down and note the triggers and rewards associated with each one. This exercise will give you a clearer picture of what you're dealing with and where to focus your efforts. Strategies to break bad habits. First, mindfulness and awareness are key. Pay attention to your habits and be mindful of when they occur. This awareness helps you interrupt the habit loop. For example, if you catch yourself reaching for a cigarette, pause and take a deep breath. This moment of mindfulness can disrupt the automatic behavior. Second, substitution involves replacing bad habits with healthier ones. For instance, if you're trying to quit smoking, you might replace it with chewing gum or exercising. The key is to find a substitute that provides a similar reward. If you're snacking out of boredom, try drinking water or going for a walk instead. Third, focus on incremental changes. Small, gradual changes are more sustainable than drastic ones. If you're trying to eat healthier, start by adding one more serving of vegetables to your meals each day. Over time, these small changes add up to significant improvements. Accountability is also crucial. Share your goals with a friend or join a support group. Having someone to hold you accountable increases your chances of success. They can provide encouragement, support, and a sense of responsibility. Lastly, modify your environment to reduce temptations. If you're trying to cut down on junk food, keep healthy snacks readily available and remove unhealthy options from your home. If your phone is a distraction, set specific times for using it or keep it out of reach when you need to focus. Building new positive habits. Breaking bad habits is only half the battle. Building new positive habits is equally important. Start by setting clear goals. Make them specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, also known as SMART goals. Next, focus on building a routine. Consistency is key to forming new habits. Set a specific time and place for your new behavior to help it become a regular part of your day. For example, if you want to start exercising, choose a specific time each day to work out and stick to it. Tracking your progress is essential. Use a journal, app, or habit tracker to monitor your progress and stay motivated. Celebrate small victories along the way to keep yourself encouraged. Each step forward is a step closer to your goal. Remember, building new habits takes time and patience. Be kind to yourself and acknowledge your progress, no matter how small. Over time, these new behaviors will become second nature. Overcoming challenges. Breaking bad habits and building new ones is challenging, and setbacks are inevitable. When you encounter a setback, don't be discouraged. View it as a learning opportunity rather than a failure. Reflect on what triggered the setback and how you can handle it differently next time. Stay motivated by reminding yourself of why you started and the benefits you'll gain. Visualize the positive changes you're making and how they will improve your life. Positive reinforcement, such as rewarding yourself for milestones, can also keep you on track. Treat yourself to something enjoyable as a reward for your hard work. Persistence is key. Remember, change takes time. Be patient with yourself and keep pushing forward. Even if you slip up, don't give up. Every effort you make brings you closer to your goal. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and subscribe to Da Fact Story for more content on self-improvement and personal growth. Leave a comment below about your habit-breaking journey. We'd love to hear from you.